is Kathy. And I started this program the end of March, so the beginning of May. And I have lost 13 pounds, which for me is good because I lose weight very slowly. Why do I lose it slowly? Probably because I'm not doing the right things. So when I looked into this program, it just made sense. And I thought this could be more sustainable because I've been on so many other diets out there and I just yo-yo diet. I lose the weight and it goes back on, and I lose the weight and it goes back on. And I thought, this program looked like it would be sustainable for me. And that's what I've been really looking for, is something that can keep me going throughout my life.
What made you want to try something else that, you've tried lots of stuff before, so why try another thing?
Because they didn't work. They would work, but then it just wasn't sustainable. It just wasn't sustainable for me because I didn't know all the background of the physiological, all this information that you have given out, your podcast and all the other information that you've given out. It made sense. I didn't know what was going on with my body, but as you explained it to me, I went, okay, this makes sense.
So Kathy, what specifically over the last 6 weeks do you like about the program?
Everything. It all makes sense. It's easy to follow. It is something that is sustainable, and something that is, when you're finished, you can continue without feeling like you're still on a diet.
Okay. Is there anything specifically you like step contest, anything like that you like in particular?
I like them all. I like the coaching. I like to hear what other people have to say. I like the stepping program is always good because I have always been very active, but I didn't measure exactly what I was doing. And so now I know that if I'm doing 10,000 steps, that's a minimum. And sometimes I get up to 27,000 when I've had a very active day. And so that is good. All of the coaching and the information that you give out has been so, it makes sense. And it is good for me because now I understand what is behind the actual losing of weight.
How do you feel about yourself right now that you've lost that amount of weight in that short of period of time? Whereas before you said that it was very difficult for you to lose the weight. So you've lost, a good chunk of weight in a short period of time. How do you feel about that process, and how do you feel about yourself right now compared to when you were before?
I feel great. My clothes are fitting me better. And I think that just my health overall has been good. Last year, I tried to lose 5 pounds and I couldn't get it off in a year. So I was doing everything wrong. Here it's come off because I'm doing the right things, because I've been coached on how to do it properly.
What things would you say to yourself then that you kind of know now?
I should have said to myself, this isn't working, so figure something else out, because I kept trying and trying and trying, and it just was just dead meat for me. And so obviously, if it's not working, find out why it's not working. And that's why your program is so good, is because it makes you understand where, if you don't lose weight, you are there to tell us, how to do it or what we're doing wrong. I had no one to tell me what I was doing wrong. And so all of the information that you've given me has given me a great insight and has given me the know-how on how to do it properly.
Perfect. That's awesome. Kathy, I'm very happy for your progress. I'm happy that you've done so well. So if I were to ask you, would you recommend this program to other people? What would you say?
I already have recommended it to other people, and I would tell them the same thing. I've tried everything. This program is for anybody and everybody who is trying to lose weight, not just the person who is 200 pounds overweight. It can be somebody who just needs to lose 10 pounds and just can't get that last 10 pounds off, which has always been a hard thing for me. So this is for everybody who is seeking to better themselves, to make them more healthy. And it's not just the losing the weight, it's actually making you feel better health-wise. Also, I have bad back problems. And I have found that, losing the weight and keeping active has helped my back.
Awesome. Hey, you know what? Thank you so much. I'm glad you're doing very well.
Okay. Thank you.